Alright, so a couple weeks ago we worked on making this trail back here down to a magical spot in our land. If you missed that video, you can check it out up here. And today we are going to be doing something really cool down by the creek. So let's take our new trail down to our secret beach and get started. If you didn't already know this, we have a lot of wildlife on the ranch. So much so that I jokingly call our place a free-range zoo. In the past, we installed trail cameras in the areas of our property where we don't have electricity or Wi-Fi. But I had to manually check the SD cards, and the cameras were battery powered, so sometimes they would die. Now we have the chance to upgrade to something new, and I can't wait to see what else we catch on camera. Being able to monitor our off-grid property 24/7 is priceless, and I love seeing what animals hang out around the ranch when we're not there. So, with that being said, let's set up our new Eufy solar security camera and see what's out there. So we are down here at our magical beach. It is so beautiful, so peaceful. And we have a lot of wildlife on our property and they visit often. So right now we just had a little chipmunk run down the side of this dead tree. Anyways, so the goal for today is we got the upgraded version of one of our Eufy security cameras, and we are going to be installing it down here to see what animals are gonna come hang out on our beach. We're gonna set everything up today, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the new features, and let's see what we catch on camera. So these are the tools we are going to be using today. It's a simple setup and installation, so it should go pretty quick. I think this is going to be the best spot to install the camera, and I am really looking forward to see what we'll catch on video. So we decided we are gonna install the camera on this tree. This installation is very unique and not typical whatsoever, but we are just working with the situation that we have at hand, and I think this will be the best to have the best view of our beach right here, because when we come over here to the tree we have kind of a panoramic view of our little beach and the creek. And we know that a lot of animals like to cross the creek right around here, so I think it'll be the best spot to set it up without having to build any kind of stand for the camera to be on. So we're gonna go ahead and attach it to the tree right here and get it set up.
One derrière et on should be good. Oui, c'est bien.
Now let's go over the camera specs and features. This is the Eufy S330 4G LTE solar security camera. It comes with everything you need to install the camera, including a SIM card, solar panel, and hardware. We've used a few other Eufy cameras in the past and we love them, so I'm really looking forward to testing this new camera out. The setup is very simple, straightforward, and DIY friendly. The enhanced solar panels need only 2 hours of sunlight per day to keep the camera powered. With optimal sunlight, the solar panel can collect and store 1,400 milliamp hours per day. The Eufy S330 with the camera set to 4K uses approximately 460 milliamp hours over a day and night of average use. We have a few other Eufy solar security cameras and we have never had to charge them, even in winter here, which is super cloudy and rainy. The solar panels keep them charged up and running.
So it's solid and secure.
This is a great option if you want an off-grid security camera.
And it's cool, the cord is really long. You can set up the camera kind of far from the solar panel.
In the box, there's a SIM card provided that is compatible with the camera, and it can run off of AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile. We used one of my extra SD cards for the local camera storage, but there's also an option to use cloud-based storage as well. The SIM card automatically selects the network with the best service to optimize connectivity and ensure uninterrupted viewing, so you don't have to worry about selecting the best network. You can also use this camera with the Wi-Fi connection as well. Now we are ready to set up the camera through the Eufy Security app.
Connecting to the network. Please wait.
Once the solar panel is plugged into the camera, it just slides onto the mount and it's ready to go. So the setup of this camera was extremely easy. That took us seriously like 10 minutes to get everything set up. And now we're gonna go through the app and make sure all the settings are good and prepare everything to potentially catch some visitors at our little beach. So we are going into the settings to set everything up to suit our situation. This camera has a lot of different options, which is great because you can tailor fit it to your needs. The camera has an option for colored night vision, which I think is a great feature to have, and you can also choose what quality to record videos, all the way up to 4K. There is two-way audio on the camera, and there is an option to record audio with the video footage. The coolest feature about this camera, in my opinion, is the AI tracking. This is some Skynet stuff right here. The camera tracks movement and will continue to follow it. With 344 degrees of pan and 70 degrees of tilt, it covers a huge area. The app sends notifications when the camera has been activated, and it also records once the motion detection has been triggered.
What's really cool about this camera is it also records audio on the video footage. So you can hear and see what's going on.
Alright, so now we just wait and see if we get any visitors on our new Eufy security cam. So everything is set up on this giant tree, and we have a 360-degree pan for the camera so we can catch all of this area. Let's see what comes lurking down here when we're not here. If any of you have seen the Terminator movies, this camera definitely gives Skynet vibes. But in this case, Skynet is good and on your side. I checked the camera one last time once it was dark to make sure everything is working, and now it's just time to sit back and wait. So finally, it's time to share with you guys our first video from this camera. The camera has only been up for a short time, and as the weather starts to get nicer, I'm sure we will see more and more animals around here. These are some of the past videos of this exact same spot, and as you can see, there was a really wide variety of wildlife coming to visit here. Overall, this camera is great for areas with no electricity and no Wi-Fi, such as a remote property, a farm, or a cabin. The setup was super easy, and we are really happy with this camera so far. We've been using Eufy cameras for over a year, and they have a lot of different options to choose from. So be sure to click the exclusive link in the description to pick up this Eufy S330 4G solar security camera, and keep an eye on things whether you're near or far. Special thank you to Eufy for sponsoring this video. Our sponsors help support our channel and make it possible for us to continue our projects and adventures on the ranch. Thank you for watching this video and supporting our channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Help support our channel by leaving a comment, liking, and sharing this video. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with our projects and adventures on Pacific Pines Ranch. We put out new videos every Saturday, and sometimes even during the week. So be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any. Okay, bye.